Hey there, we're going to do a fill today. This nail has grown out about 3.5 weeks. We put a little drop of cuticle remover on there, cuticle softener. Use our Gelousy cuticle pusher to push the cuticle back. And this is the same fill procedure for one step or base and natural or base Duraflex and natural. It's the same procedure. Just remove any of the dead skin. And then the client will go and wash their hands. Then when they come back, you're going to grab your nail file. We're using the 100 side, which is the non-printed side. You can also use a electric file to do this as well. Just going to take down the product. If there's any nail art on there, we're going to remove the nail art. This is removing the shine from the natural nail plate where the new growth is. And then we go back and we blend the nail plate in with the existing product that's on the nail. And then after using the coarse side, just use the fine side to kind of refine it a little bit. Get rid of any file marks on there. And shape it the way that you'd like. And this is the same if the nail was longer. Now we're going to grab our nail prep and a scrub brush. So you're going to dip the scrub brush into the nail prep, blot it onto a paper towel, and then scrub the top and then also the free edge of the nail. That's to clean it up and remove any kind of oil that might be on your nail plate or underneath your nail. Now grab the acid-free primer, and you're going to put that on the new growth and then also all the way down to the end of the what's left of the previous enhancement. So again, doesn't matter if it's base and natural, one step, or if you're using base, Duraflex, and natural. The procedure is the same. And right here, if you wanted to sculpt, you could put a form on there and you could sculpt this existing product out onto the form if you need to create a longer nail. Now we're going to grab our base gel, and that goes on in just one tiny little dot. You can go ahead and apply that dot to all 5 nails. And then when you brush it out, you can brush it out on all 5 nails. This is the only coat that we're kind of aggressive with. You just get that product on the brush, then you brush that out. If you don't feel a little bit of tug, then just pinch the gel out of the brush until you feel a little bit of tug onto the brush. It's very thin. You can see the fiber standing up through the product. You can see the texture of the nail. That goes in the lamp for 30 seconds. You put the whole hand in, and then when that comes out, you're going to go to your first coat of natural. Just squeeze that out on the nail. About 3/4 of the way up the nail, all the way down to the free edge, and then pinch it off. Use your oval brush, and you're going to brush through the product, just using quick strokes. Then you go back up towards the cuticle, cap the free edge if there is one. So you put that into the lamp for 3 seconds, then take it out, and then you can go to the next nail, back into the lamp for 3 seconds, take it out, go to the next nail, then make sure you put the thumb in flat for 3 seconds, and then put the whole hand in for 1 minute. And then when the hand comes out of the lamp, you're ready to do French pink. Or at this point, you could also do any kind of nail art that you'd like. We're just going to do a French manicure today. Just drop that down onto the nail, just use quick strokes. And this is a blending pink, it's not a full coverage pink. It's the Gelousy French Pink Gel. So it's designed to blend in with your natural nail plate. You can go ahead and do all 5, then put that in the lamp for 1 minute. And when that comes out of the lamp, we're going to grab some of the Gelousy Extra White Gel using our square brush. Just use quick light strokes, apply that up to where you would like your smile line to be, and cap that off on the edge. Put all of the bristles down onto the nail, start at one side, and then you just swipe that smile line. Pinch the brush out. And you can enhance that, make that as deep or as shallow as you'd like. Then if there's some puffiness on the edge, you can take the square brush and just touch and pull that product right off of there so that it's not so puffy on the end. And if there's any little dots in there, just dab those dots and they'll fill right in. Grab your square brush and enhance that smile line again. Then put that in the lamp for 3 seconds to freeze it. And then you can go to do the next nail. Back in, 1, 2, 3. That comes out, you can go do the next nail, and then of course when you get to the thumb, make sure you put the thumb into the lamp flat for 3 seconds. And then the whole hand goes into the lamp for 1 minute. That comes out of the lamp, and then you grab your natural gel and you put your final coat of natural gel on there. Just use your oval brush, go through the product. You can do this in just a few strokes. And go back up to the cuticle. Cap that off on the edge if there is a free edge. Of course, making sure you keep the product off of the skin. There's a little bubble in there, so you just pop that with your brush or with your bottle tip. Then you can create an arch, build that up, strengthen the side walls, place any gel in any dips or level out any bumps. Let that self-level. Flip that over. If you need a little bit more of the cuticle area, you can tip it up. If you need a little bit more of the free edge, you can tip it down. Flip that back over, take a look at it, make sure everything looks good. And then that will go into the lamp for 3 seconds. Once that comes out, then you can go to the next nail, 3 seconds, next nail, 3 seconds, next nail, thumb, flat for 3 seconds, and then the whole hand in the lamp for 2 minutes. When that comes out of the lamp, use the Gelousy nail prep on a paper towel and wipe that sticky residue off. And then at this point, the client will go and wash their hands. You can check the sides, see if you need to file, if you need to grab your 180 side of the file, and you can clean up those sidewalls, knock any corners off in case they're sharp, dust it off, grab your cuticle oil, put a drop on each nail, and then rub that in. And that's it. And that's how you do a fill with Base and Natural, Base, Duraflex and Natural, or One Step.